YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy SleezyCheeto coming at you with another Dragon Ball Legends video. And if you are lucky enough to get into the closed beta of the first round test, I just wanted to make you a little tips and tricks kind of guide to leveling up your characters and soul boost, what they do, equipment, things like that. So first off, we're going to talk about experience. So we're going to go training. So one of the easiest ways and like this, but not the fastest, I think it's the fastest way to get levels, but it takes a little long, is training. And as you can see, my Nappa here is training in the plane. If you have training items, you could train multiple characters with other training items. When training items, the time does go by faster and what you train, because like I know one of the training item waits, instead of being 3 hours every training session, it'll be 30 minutes. So training items are really good. I haven't gotten another training item since I started this game. So yeah, that's just a relatively easy way to gain experience, but you're gonna have to wait. Another way we get experience and items is also through adventures. So make sure you're always doing an adventure. See, I already did all my adventures. There was only 2. I already have people already adventuring and stuff. So yeah, that's another way to get experience and items and Zenny. So that's also a good resource, because you're gonna need Zenny for soul boosting your characters to boost their stats and in certain areas and aspects. So the next thing you can do to get experience is also play PvP. Thing is about PvP that I like but also kind of don't like is you're gonna take a while to look for someone. And me personally, I don't have any friends that were lucky enough to get into the closed beta, so I can't really like farm them truly and beat them all over and over and over and over. But it's okay. But this is also a good route, and you can also use the medals you earn and go to the exchange shop and buy training items, which I'm probably gonna do actually, because I did not think about this. Yeah, so I'm gonna go buy these training items and stuff, off camera and all that. So yeah, you use what you earn from basically from quest and from doing PvP, buy training items and then to make your character stronger. Another good source of XP is doing missions, and preferably high level missions. So if you are strong enough, I recommend actually going to the hard mode and first stage of Book 1, Chapter 1, The Saiyan Awakens, because it is a little bit not challenging. I'm just gonna say the CPU will actually fight back, and you just gotta be prepared for it. But it's really worth it, because if you look at the rewards, you get, as you see, first of all, you get chrono crystals for completing these challenges. A, B, you get these 1-star like rising souls, and these rising souls are used to boost your character in the soul boost. So these are really, really important drop materials you're gonna need if you want to boost your character and attain those really, really high combat power levels. So yeah, so this is a really good stage for that. Again, this stage is not too difficult, and you could always use skip tickets. And let's see, what else is a good experience? And if you're below that level and you're trying to hunt for experience, I recommend going to Lost Memories, Book 1, Chapter 4, because it's the highest level enemies, which means I guess you get the highest amount of XP, and also you get the I'll just show you, and then the rewards you get the purple, yellow, red, and another type of purple rising soul. And what these do, these are molding for the characters like Krillin and Shallot, because Shallot uses the red, and also for Goku or some other yellow character. So this is a really important stage, because and plus Shallot, now his cap has been extended to 400. So we kind of want to level up Shallot, make Shallot as strong as possible. He's going to be carrying you and your team throughout, the events and stuff, especially the Bads event and through the story. because if you look at the Raditz event, the starting like level you have to be is 42k. Then on chapter 2, it's 64k. So you're gonna want to get those levels up and those souls boosts up as well. Get your characters as strong as possible. I just recently got a full team, so I'm just gonna work, as you can see, like as soon as I level like Tao and Nappa to like at least level like 80 or so, 70, 80 or so, I'll be strong enough to take this on, and I'll make another video on that. And yeah, so another recommendation for levels, I recommend farming chapter 1 of Raditz, because he drops you equipment that you can put on your characters, which is another thing you do to get stronger. And also it gives you these 1-star and 2-star Rising Soul Reds, which are also very useful for Shallot, and it's also useful to upgrade your equipment too. So again, you have options. You can farm whatever you like and, you know, do what you can do with your team. But yeah, this is just my recommendations, and this is how I got to where I am so quickly, even though I could not play the game as much as I want to. But I digress, right? So now we're gonna talk about getting stronger. Now, I know I've been saying from the jump about Soul Boost and what that is and what it does, but let's actually get into it. So we're gonna go to characters, and we're gonna talk about Soul Boost. Now we're gonna go to Shallot, because Shallot has a lot of his potential done. See, now I am a class 2 Shallot. So how do I did that? Well, once you go here in the Soul Boost menu and you unlock 10 nodes, you can class up, which you can open up another section of nodes you could fill out to make yourself even more stronger. And like I'll show you. See, in his first, and there's another thing I want to bring up. In his first little branch of tree, he only gains stats based on his attribute striking. So, well, yeah, basically his attribute. So because he is like very like physical fighter guy, Saiyan, his rising souls are red, like as you can see throughout this entire tree. So that's why I say farming Raditz is a good idea, because you want to get Shallot as strong as possible. And I'm not saying, you know, put all your investment time into Shallot. I'm just saying make him strong enough to where if your other characters are lacking, you rely on him. So I'm just gonna show you, and if you didn't know, quick tip as well, you can select multiple of these nodes if you have the Rising Souls for them, as you can see. So I can only do 2 right now, but I'm just gonna show you one on video just to show you how it is. And now I just gained some stats. And if I go to my second node over here, I'm gonna go for this is like defense and stuff. And this is more offense. This is like strike up top, and it's blast at the bottom. So I'm gonna go blast actually. And now in this and in section 2, what I just noticed is that his Rising Soul requirements changed. So you're gonna need the whole cast of Rising Souls to do, you know, to actually start unlocking the potential of your character. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. You get pretty significant boost. I should go back and show you guys. So as a tip I would recommend is go for your critical bonuses. The critical bonus here, and you have a critical bonus here. And then these energy ones as well are also very important. Once I get the Rising Souls for them, I will unlock them. So I just kind of want to fill up this area here, like to the left, the top left, the full top left, and the full top right is what I'm really focused on with my characters, because I feel like that starter pack distribution of stats, it would be enough for me to progress to the next level of this game, and take on the Raditz event, take on hard mode chapter 2 of the Saiyan Awakens, things of that nature. Okay, so let's bring on the next thing that can also boost your characters and as well as make you stronger, is we're gonna go to equipment. So you can equip equipment, and so these equipment slots are already equipped. That means they're on characters. I got these all from the Raditz event. There we go. Let's go to change equipment. So everyone's equipped with a piece of equipment. I gave shout out the Raditz one because it gives blast attack, and I gave everyone else a blast defense item because that's what this item does. It gives you energy up and blast defense up. So, and if you upgrade them, you unlock more stats. See, this is upgraded. I have 2 slots of boost I can get from the equipment. So these are also little tricks you can do to make yourself just that tad bit stronger. If you're like me when I was if you guys saw my videos, I highly recommend checking them out because you can see through my frustrations and my struggles, how I trialed and errored and how I got to where I am. You can see that I was always like a few thousand off, or just or like a few hundred off. Equipment will get you there to where you're at the recommended target power. Alright, you can also upgrade equipment, and to do that, I'm just gonna go to upgrade equipment, and it costs Rising Souls to upgrade. So that's why I'm saying Rising Soul is so important. And probably with the items you have like now, like Raditz, he takes purple Rising Soul and green Rising Soul. But the majority of what I have are these bronze ones of Goku, and these take red Rising Soul. So that's why I say I recommend farming as much as you can out of hard mode level 1 of the Saiyan Awakens, or normal mode chapter 1 of a Raditz attack event. They're really good sources of XP, Rising Soul, and you can get equipment exclusively from the Raditz event. Okay, I think that's everything I know so far just by playing the game. I mean, also you can also summon for more characters, for better characters. That's true. Summoning and limit breaking your characters is another way of making them stronger. Yeah, I was thinking about summoning right now just to show you guys, but nah, I'm gonna save that for a multi-summon. I'm gonna save up enough Chrono Crystals for that, and if I can, I'm just gonna summon when I can. So that probably would be toward the end of the beta time when I'll do it. Not towards the end, but probably like later today, because I gotta go to work today, so I won't be back home for a while. So I just wanted to wake up early and grind up some videos for you guys. Alright, so I'm done rambling. Thank you all for watching this. If you like the video, please put a like down below. Subscribe for more Dragon Ball FighterZ content and more Dragon Ball content in general, because I play Dragon Ball FighterZ. And if you found any of these tips helpful, go share it and to the world. Let them know. I'm trying to make everyone prosperous at this game. So yeah. I don't want to hold you guys up for any longer than I have. This has been SleezyCheeto, setting out. Peace.